Hi everyone, so this is just a quick video and a review of the Hiro paints. So basically these are the paints that I am using now with the gunpla, but basically I also use this, or I will be using this with my RC kits. Alright, so what I have right now is the matte black primer gunmetal, which is my kind of favorite color right now with the gunpla, and then my favorite wash or panel liner as well, the shade Night R. So far I've used these three, basically black, um, as a primer. So that is it. So easy to apply. It's not that messy as well. And then this is the sample of the gunmetal. Alright, this is the gunmetal. Alright, look at that. So nice. So I can only say positive things. It's great basically, and it's cheap. Then another gunmetal here, and then gunmetal here. Look at that. So basically I apply the primer first and then the gunmetal on top. Looks really good. Alright, so let me just show you how convenient it is. So basically these kits are for my gunpla. This is the Caliburn, Gundam Caliburn. But basically I'll be using the same paint for my next RC project, which is the Kyosho HOR version for its rider, like this one, and maybe its other supposedly metal parts that are plastic. Right, so I'll be using this now gunmetal, just a sort of a demo, right? So let's just put, there you go, just a drop. Then my wet brush, and we'll be applying it to this one. So as you can see, I've already painted this with the black primer, which is this one. Okay, now I'll be applying the gunmetal, this one. Right, so it's that easy. And so that's the first coating. It's already beautiful, turning out great, right? And here's another demo for you guys. Alright, so that's the first coating. Look at that, so nice. And then I'm not sure if you guys watched my other RC videos. Whenever I need a skin tone, I also use the same brand for hand painting. So this is Hero basic skin tone. So this is what I use. This is basically what I used with this. As you can see, this is darker. Basically, I mixed this, or the base color of this is black. That's why it turned out darker. And then after I washed the face with this one, I mean after I painted the face with this one, I put a wash on top of it. I used this one, so that's why it's a bit darker. But this is what I use as well for skin tones. Same paint brand. They're really good, guys, and they're pretty cheap, easy to use as well. I don't have an airbrush yet, so I use this paint for just hand painting, and they're really good. And like what I mentioned earlier, this is what I use for panel lining / wash. So awesome. But right now I want to basically highlight this one, the gunmetal, the new one I acquired. I was hesitant at first, but it actually turned out great. Look at that. Look at that. This is the dry one. And then the one we painted earlier for my sort of a demo, this is it. That's just the first coating, but it's looking good already. All right, and I'll be using the same paint and painting all the other parts that I want to be gunmetal. So that's it, just a quick review. And I would say I highly recommend this Hero paints right here. Pretty cheap, but very effective. And I am not sponsored at all, but I do recommend them, especially for hand painting. Any kits, action figures, RC drivers, gunpla, whatever. So good. All right, make sure to hit the like button, guys, and subscribe.